Hello, I am a donkey named Duffy. I was brought up on a farm in Australia and was trained to carry water. One day, as I was peacefully grazing grass, I heard a commotion among the animals. So I looked up and saw a ship parked in the water with smaller boats coming out of it toward the shore. Then the people in the boats left it and ran following a dirt path that ran past the farm. All the animals were watching in awe. The next day, I heard some footsteps coming nearer and nearer to me, and I quickly opened my eyes and saw the farmer talking to a man like the people dressed yesterday, and heard the farmer say, "It will be $30, Mr. Simpson." Then Mr. Simpson took two things out of his pocket, one red and the other blue, and handed them to the farmer. Then Mr. Simpson tied a rope to my neck and told me, "Hi, Duffy, I am John, your new master." Then John led me to a place called Aztec Cove that was really sandy. Cove didn't look good, with holes caused by shell bombs everywhere and bodies of humans laying all over the ground. The air smelled horrid. I wanna puke. And then Anne brought me to a stick and tied me to it. Then he told me, "This is our new home." Then afterward, he went off to one of the tents. The following day, John came back with a white cloth with a red cross on it. Then he placed it on me, and I tried to get it off, but he fastened it on me. I kept trying to get it off, and even tried to bite it off. But then John noticed I struggle, and he told me, "Don't take it off, leave it on. You have to wear it. It's for the enemies to know that we are non-combatants and won't shoot us." Then brought me back to the place with dead bodies. There were lots of loud sounds now. And also lots of things flying everywhere. John noticed me shivering and patted me and told me, "Don't worry, we are here to rescue the injured soldiers." And then he suddenly stopped me, hopped off, went to another person, brought him on me, and brought us back to the tent. This time, John led me to a bigger tent that was all white with a red cross on it. And few people from the tent helped bring the person on my back in. Then John and I went back to the battlefield and kept going to and fro to bring back injured soldiers. When night finally came, I was exhausted and fell asleep almost instantly. The next day and the following days, John and I did the same routine. During those days, I learned that my owner joined the army as a private and was in the army medical corps. He wanted to use a donkey to help carry injured people back to the tents to get medical treatment. John Simpson was a legend. His idea for using a donkey to carry injured people continued. John Simpson worked at Anzac Cove for 3.5 weeks or 24 days until he got killed by a shrapnel shot. And there was a statue of him and a donkey built in remembrance of him at Australia.